Hallmark Cards the movie, also known as A New York Winter's Tale, takes us to a world of miracles where people can become stars, true love dictates fate, and other oversympathetic nonsense. It features the lovely Colin Farrell with a grotesque haircut, the horse from the Lone Ranger, and more lens flare than Star Trek.
Yeah, it's shite. Another stupid adaptation of Shakespeare that was able to bore and confuse me.
No, sorry. Did you say Shakespeare?
Meh.
My friend, this is not Shakespeare. It wants to be Shakespeare, but it's clearly in a different league. When the script calls for Farrell to repeatedly shout, "Cheers, horse," you can tell a hack wrote this.
Well, it's so random. The horse can fly with, like, invisible wings.
Translucent.
There's unexplained time travel, a ginger girl who's fuckable. It's too confusing that it's got to be based on some kind of person, but...
Yes, I believe it is.
Yeah, but have you read it?
No, not really.
Well then, moving on. So did Colin Farrell literally fuck that chick to death?
Well, it seems that way. Either that or she got the same mysterious disease that took off half the cast of Les Miserables.
Oh yes, she died of poisonous. I remember. Those two movies are both painful experiences your crumpet is going to drag you to. But A New Tale is better for two reasons. One, it's about an hour shorter so you can get to ramming your last much quicker. And two, Russell Crowe doesn't sing.
But he does a horrendous Irish accent, which in my opinion is worse. Which comes to another point I wanted to make. The casting of this film is so random. Why get an Australian to play an Irish-American immigrant? Why the F is the Fresh Prince in this film?
Nah, Will Smith's tidy.
That is true, but he's not suited to this film. But worry not, weary audience. Jaden Smith is not present in this one.
Speaking of bad parents, though...
Nice segue.
Cheers. Colin Farrell has some pretty shitty parents. At the start of this film, they cast him off in a model boat, but when he's only a nipper, fucking miles from shore. Granted, I've had my problem with social services, but never did my parents drown me. They did some bad stuff, though. Down there stuff.
Is this a good place to stop?
5 out of 10. It was too confusing.
I must go for a 2 out of 10. Utterly dreadful film that targets teenage girls and the mentally handicapped. You're right, mate.